good morning.
Good morning and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, and a very happy new year from us in Peniscola. We've had a lay-in today and we've come to the beach because again that sun is shining. And we're taking a little walk along the beach, just doing some beach combing and seeing what the tide's brought in, because it looks to me like there might be some sea glass here, so we're going to see if we can find any.
And also a coffee shop with cakes.
Yeah, coffee shop with some cakes. So, but yeah, what a glorious day
Beautiful
this is.
Day it is.
It's beautiful.
That's cold.
It's cold?
That's as close as any part of my body getting to that.
You said it's cold. Lots of people out to walk along the beach. People flying their kites and just enjoying, because of course here
Fisherman.
it's a bank holiday. Not much filming was done over that day. We just chilled. So we're just going to pick you up tomorrow. So good morning, people. We have hopped on a bus and from near the campsite, and we've come to the next town, which is Benicarlo. And right on cue, that is telling us it is 12 o'clock and it is the church bells, which is straight in front of us. There. So this building is Benicarlo Town Hall. It looks like it's open, so we're going to have a quick pop through the door. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at these. Amazing figurines. Gosh. It doesn't say we can't come in here, so we will just have a look. It looks like it's all closed up anyway, but you can come into the actual building and have a look. And this looks like an old, should have been an old well here. And it tells you here about the history here, but of course none of it's in English. So what I would do is I'll put something on the screen for you later on, guys, so you can learn about this place as we're learning about it. How about that? Sometimes you just have to walk into these buildings and hope for the best and hope no one throws you out. But amazing. Amazing, amazing. To walk through these figures. They are massive. You're going to stand next to, which one do you want to stand next to, Mr. D? Right. Now look. I have to keep going back to get them all in the picture. Look at that, guys. They are really, really tall. So this is the church of St. Bartholomew. And unfortunately it's closed. We've just had a look. It's actually meant to be open till 1 o'clock and it's 12, so I'm not sure why it's closed, but it's a shame. But there was the town hall in front of us there, and here is the church. Magnificent doors though. Really lovely doors. And right in front of me here, some beautiful bronze statues, and these are dedicated to the farmers of Benicarlo. I should pronounce that right, shouldn't I? It's Benicarlo. And that is the church behind. So the building in front of me is the convent of St. Francisco, and it was built in 1578 when a community of barefoot Franciscan monks settled in Benicarlo, and it still stands today. Over the years it's been expanded and has been used for a variety of things. but it's still intact. And I think we can go in and have a look for free. So just going to pop in here quick and have a quick look. So the street we've just walked up is this street, but this has been a replica made by members of the town for nativity. And down at the bottom, right there, is the church that we've just seen. And so this, where I'll be standing now, is actually where the convent is, looking down towards the church. But the detail is incredible. How it's been done. It's absolutely incredible and outstanding, this. So this is a replica of the whole convent. Some of the detail. You can just pop through there and see that. It's amazing. And back in the day, these would have been the cloisters or the courtyard, but obviously now this has been modernised. Don't think we're meant to be in this room because it looks like all the things they use for the parades. So we'll do a quick exit before we get thrown out. But we're back on top of the cloisters. Here we are allowed. There. There's the cloisters. So we'll find the way down. This explains how the choir used to sing from here, because the acoustics were marvellous. This is the centre point of the church. As you can hear, the acoustics. I don't know if you can hear that. It's changed on my voiceover to where I am now. Hear that, Sean? We've come up to like the first floor where you can get a great view from up here. And this tells you, there's like an old pew there, but this tells you the whole history of the convent. But unfortunately, it's all in Spanish. Nothing is in English at all. So you do need to use your Google Translator to see it. But it has some of the old artifacts here. So to use Google Translate when you're abroad, you need a reliable internet connection. And here's the perfect time to tell you about this week's sponsor, HolidFly. Our travels take us all over the world, and one thing we always used to worry about was having a reliable internet connection and enough data to stay connected. Well, since we discovered HolidFly, these worries are a thing of the past. Wherever we go, we can stay connected online without the stress of finding local SIM cards or worrying about expensive roaming charges. HolidFly offers unlimited data in over 200 destinations worldwide, and also offer monthly plans covering 160 destinations, which makes it the perfect travel companion for exploring those new places where you want to still stay in touch with family and friends. You can access maps, booking activities and share your adventures. And what's even better, they offer an always-on 1 gig data backup per month, so you never have to worry about running out of data. So setting up your eSIM couldn't be easier. You simply scan the QR code and install it in just a few minutes. You can even install the eSIM before you fly. And on arrival, simply just activate your eSIM and you're ready to go. It seriously could not be easier. There are no hidden fees, no roaming surprises, just reliable connectivity when you need it most. So what are you waiting for? Use our discount code GSTravels as many times as you want to enjoy 5% off any HolidFly travel eSIM or 10% off HolidFly plans for the first 12 months. Enjoy those travels.
So if you're planning your next adventure and want hassle-free internet access from the moment you land, give HoloFly a try and travel with confidence. Now, let's get back to the video.
Little coffee break with a muffin. And a lovely cafe called La Petite Cafe. So we are back on the bus now. It's a bit of a mission because they've closed the bus stop where you should get the bus from. But after a bit of negotiating with Google Translate and the other bus driver, we found the right bus. So
Yes,
we're now
we did.
on the bus and we're hoping to get back to Peniscola.
Yeah, yeah. Go right
So we're
direction.
going the right direction anyways, that's something. We just don't know where we're going to get off yet, so we'll worry about that. We've got about 10 minutes to relax. But Benicarlo, well, it's okay. It's all right. It's not a bad town.
We'll go back.
But it's a couple of things, but it's nothing really. Not much there to have a look at. But yeah, it's another town ticked off our list anyway. So and they do nice cappuccinos and nice muffins in the centre. So yeah, so all good. All good. Good morning, guys. We're taking a back route walk into town to a supermarket, which is about 20 minutes away across these marshlands here. And these run from the Camp in Eden round the back all the way past a load of apartments and now headed into the top end of the town. So this area is also a protected conservation area because it has got species of fish in here that are at risk from extinction. Not that we can see them down in that lot, but they're there somewhere. But it's quite nice just to wander down this way, and like there was just some cyclists gone past, so it's good for cycling as well. But it's quite nice to wander this way just for different perspectives away from the touring park. Every so often you come across a lookout post there, but of course the birds aren't around at the moment because they've all disappeared somewhere, migrated to warmer places, I would say. Because guys, look at this. We have had a complete weather change this morning, haven't we?
We have, look at that out there. It's cloudy, but it's not cold.
And that's because Storm Francis has hit Spain. It's currently over just below Madrid, the middle of Spain, and it's working its way over to the east coast where we are, but we think it's going to just hit below Benidorm. So I think we're going to miss the bad weather, but we're definitely getting some of the cold weather that's hit UK and is coming across here. But what a nice little area, just looking around here. Apart from the diggers in the background that you can hear.
Yeah.
Some ruins the moment. So the waters in this area are from a groundwater spring, which is locally known as a ulal. And there's several throughout these marsh that flood the area here. And there's the part of one of the canals that's been made to collect the water. And that's just looking back up the marsh there. I mean, it's really, really nice actually. I should imagine this would be full of butterflies and that in the springtime. But unfortunately, we've seen a few birds and a couple of fish, but not much else. But it was a nice walk though. So we just stopped for lunch at the little tapas bar there. But what a view we've got. Look at this, guys. So many birds. We're on the red carpet now, guys. Following the red carpet road through town to cut off the peninsula by the castle so we can get back to our campsite. And that. And we're through. Oh, churros there, Mr. D. Churros. No, let's be good. We've just eaten. So this is the tapas area. And that, but a lot of things are closed now. It's Saturday afternoon. And a lot of things are shut up. But it will all come alive later on tonight. So as you can see, we're not walking. We decided it's too looking cold. And we've bought a sort of frozen Three Kings cake as well to replace the one we ate. So we wanted to get it back to the to May so we can put it in the freezer quick and keep it till the proper time to eat cake. Mr. D's quite happy because now he gets to have the cake twice. Anyway, let's hope he gets the king this time. But yeah, it's certainly got colder, and we're just driving along the seafront there, as you can see, and yeah, there it goes. And those waves are whipping up as we speak. So anyway, so guys, we will catch you later. Going back for a cuppa, aren't we, Mr. D?
Well,
Yeah, we going for a cuppa. There he is. There he is, folks. He is with me, so there he is.
Tea and cake.
Tea and cake, but not the Three Kings cake, not today. Woke up this morning, disaster, absolutely disaster. It only happens to us, doesn't it?